This week, tragically bad.
Airport acrobatics.
And finally, a country that gets it right about dogs.
This is the front page! Hey everybody, welcome to the front page, the show where we talk about a lot of silly stories from the website reddit.com. My name is Samantha Garcia.
And I'm Liz Hoffman.
And I am ready for some silliness.
Yes, well, you have come to the right place because silliness is what we do.
It's our middle name.
It is.
We are the front silliness page.
Yeah.
We should change the logo.
We should. Yeah.
We're not gonna.
Although that doesn't really flow
Nope,
quite as nicely.
not
as
at
just
all.
The front page.
Yeah. I'll workshop it. Submitted to us by Jeremiah P. Thomas to the subreddit Alcohol. And this one is simply called Sizzler. Just look at this recipe, if you will. It is equal parts vodka, whiskey, lemonade, and beer.
Wait, what?
Yep. And then you mix until fizzing.
I don't.
It does
feel
not
good
compute.
About this.
It does not compute. I mentioned this to a friend of mine before we came into film today, and he said that he had heard of this, but it was sort of known as like a punch thing that you did at sort of rando parties where it was just like, well, I happen to have this beer and this bottle of vodka, let's just pour it in a trash can together and call it a punch.
That's
So
not
he said that
punch.
he had that like when he was in college and what have you. And so I was like, I'd never heard of this before, and he was like, I have. We clearly went to very different colleges.
And also a very different college from me because I did not hear of that.
Yeah. Also, it's not pretty.
No, this doesn't really entice me to come drink
I mean, it is a combination of, it's whiskey and beer, basically, is what's giving it the coloring.
Right.
So, it smells like...
I'm not going to lie, it doesn't smell appetizing.
No, I'm nervous.
I'm very nervous.
So, cheers.
Cheers.
1001 Cocktails slogan is drink better. That's gross. I hate that.
Oh, God, why did you do that?
I hate it so much.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's terrible. It's so
Oh.
bad. Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Drink better?
Ah. Mm.
Why would you ruin whiskey that way?
Ah.
Uh,
I can't.
uh,
Friends at home, I know we have several times done cocktails that we've told you not to do. Don't do this one.
Don't do that
Don't
one.
do it.
There's no way to make it okay.
I got... Ooh. I gotta pause for palate cleanser.
Do we think just some whiskey and lemonade would have been okay?
Maybe. I can't tell what part of that is ruining it. I mean, granted, I use very cheap vodka and very cheap whiskey, but it's not like I've never done that before.
No, we've done that lots.
So, and I feel like vodka and whiskey together, while I don't recommend it, shouldn't be terrible.
No, it shouldn't be terrible.
Maybe it's the lemon soda I used?
I think it's the lemon in the beer that's fucking it up.
Oh. Okay, so I have an open beer
No, not
over
better.
there. I'm gonna
Not
get
better.
that.
Not better.
I'll be right back. Oh man, that was bad. Submitted by Gunfreak235 to the subreddit no, yes.
Your favorite.
One of my faves. I cannot get enough. This one is called, well, looks like I'm going through. Check it out. I'm dunking a basketball. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh,
Oh my God!
I'll just get out of the way.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I feel like this is one of those things that you see sometimes at basketball games where it's just like, and now this person's gonna dunk, and then this person, and this person.
Right, but
Yeah.
I didn't know a human person could fit through that.
I don't think that's fake. I don't think that's fake. I don't think they CGI'd him going through the thing. I think he fit through the thing.
Yeah, which is crazy to me because I didn't think they were that big.
Well, once you get the if you can get the shoulders
How
through, you can get the
tiny is
hips
that
through.
person?
How big is that hoop? I don't know. I've never really studied a basketball hoop. I don't know how wide they are.
I did, but
But I feel like haven't there been a series of hilarious events in various comedy films where someone has gotten sort of stuck in the hoop and just like can't get out?
Well, yeah, in a comedy film, that's not real.
Yeah,
oh,
but
God, do you think it's real? Do we need to have a conversation?
I'm saying, in order for even the joke to work, the premise must exist that a human being could get stuck in that.
Does it need to?
I think so.
But they're stuck. He isn't.
Yeah, but they're stuck like this.
Right, like they weren't going in.
Yeah,
Like
he was
diving
diving into
style.
it.
Also, hella aerodynamics, Batman.
Yeah. And how much of that is like his just panic of like, I see another person coming. I know that guy he has too much momentum. He's
Right.
not going to
yeah,
stop.
you can't stop at that point.
Yeah. And is that guy running up like, oh, I hope he moves. Like, I'm about to slam dunk onto your nuts.
Yeah, I guarantee both those people were freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
Silently in their heads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh, okay, we're good.
Everything's fine. I don't know. I think it's kind of neat.
I definitely think it's neat.
But maybe this is completely faked because no one in the stands freaks out. No one in the background is like, what just happened? Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares that this is happening.
You're right. And how wouldn't some people be going, oh my God!
At least one person in the stand should be like, what? Like, just because that guy is upside down for a moment.
Do you think it was maybe a delayed reaction?
Perhaps. But why not keep that in the GIF?
Oh, good point.
If a big reaction happens, you put that in the GIF.
True. That is true.
All right, you've convinced me. This is shenanigans.
Well, I don't know. It may not be.
No, it's totally shenanigans. Like, even the spotters are like, what ifs?
Yeah, I feel like the spotters should be having a reaction.
Yeah, like the one guy who catches him on the side. But that's like, whoa, this could be completely fabricated because he could have dunked it and rolled.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm convinced.
Unless this was a trick, like a pre-planned
Like that's
performed-
exactly how it was supposed to go?
Yeah.
It was not an accident?
Right.
It was I could fit through this thing, you guys. It's
Yeah.
going to be neat. And I'm going to get through before this guy smacks me in the nuts. You know what? That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Just a trick hoop big enough for this guy to fit through.
Right.
Aha. Yeah. Well, I'm still impressed.
Ow. Oh, I'm extremely impressed. Do not get me wrong.
That's some real trampoline
Yeah.
skills.
Submitted by C Lilypad to subreddit. Aww. Festival in Nepal to thank dogs for their responsibilities and being our friends. What? Isn't that sweet? They just have a festival all around thanking dogs for being awesome.
That's lovely.
I know, right? I was actually kind of touched by that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they should. We should thank dogs. Because they're amazing.
They are. Well, I mean, what? Does it elaborate at all as to what the festival consists of?
No. And we don't do research.
No.
So I did not look it up. But I might have to go look it up afterwards. Because I really do want to know some more about this.
No.
And I love this dog's expression. Like, what you doing?
Where are my treats? I was told there'd be treats.
So I got paint on my forehead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing some flowers.
Mm-hmm.
So, treat?
I mean, clearly some sort of decoration is happening.
Right.
But
I
what
know.
for? Why?
Yeah. Okay, guys. This is different.
Yeah.
But we'll go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to hug him. I just want to hug him.
I think we need more cuddly things in our lives.
Yeah. And I have a cat. Which tells you everything you need to know about cats. Submitted by D5R to subreddit gifts. Passing the time at the baggage claim.
Ah! I have questions.
Okay.
We'll watch the whole thing first, because I think it's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Which airport is this, number one?
Yeah.
Because I bet you cash money this is not in the United States.
Oh, no. No.
Number two. This seems dangerous. Like, I feel like I've been told my
Yeah.
entire life, do not play on the baggage carousel. It is dangerous.
Right.
Number three. There is a moment where lady who's being the airplane is like, can I please get up? No, fine. I'm good. Did we get the shot? God damn it. Like, it takes a lot
Oh, yeah.
of muscle to do that?
Like, I am hella impressed with both of these people. Because the amount of core muscles to
Yes.
hold yourself up and the amount of strength to hold up someone with your legs
Yes.
is amazing. That's what really, like, wowed me about this whole thing was like, my body don't do that.
And then, like, again, in airports that I've been to within the past several years, the baggage carousel does not operate unless there are bags on it.
Right.
So this had to be either right before or at the very end of bags coming off.
Well, I'm going to say very end because, look, there's hardly anybody left in there. So
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I'm guessing the flight has come in, almost everybody's gotten their bags.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So they're like, quick, let's do this now before the belt shuts down.
Right. And I will say, like, it is moving pretty slow, so you're probably not as in danger as maybe we've been taught to believe.
I don't know. I feel like this guy tries to get up and his hair is caught in it and it becomes terrible very quickly.
It could. Don't get me wrong. It could become terrible very quickly.
It's good that he's not wearing a scarf.
That
I
would
feel
be
like
ugly.
These other people with these spectators, if you will, just like, look, oh, cute, so, like, no, shouldn't you be like, guys, hey, children,
Yeah,
don't
especially
play on
because they're
that.
older.
You're
Like,
setting a terrible example.
where are your parents?
Yeah. Where are
Come
your
on.
adults? No, you're doing great. You're doing great. Don't get hurt.
They
Oh,
do
you're
have
clearly
a
getting hurt.
remarkably, like, blasé reaction to that. Like, oh,
Look at that. Ah, circus folk
children.
doing stuff. I feel like,
Circus folk.
I mean, circus is everywhere now, so
True.
I'm not that surprised. I feel like this is like when children get hurt on escalators. And it's like, but we were playing. I didn't know anything bad could happen. Like,
Yeah.
that's why you're told not to play on the escalator, dum-dum.
Well, you know, they're obviously, like, late teens, early 20s. You don't think anything's going to happen to you then.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna live forever.
Forever!
Well, I have never been so stuck in an airport that I felt it was necessary to do acrobatics.
Nor I, because I just go in search of a Cinnabon.
Yeah. If I can find a Cinnabon and a bar, I'm set.
We're set.
That's all I need.
Yeah. These shenanigans, who has time for that?
Yeah.
Not me.
I can't. I just.
Don't look at it.
I get.
Yeah. It's okay.
They can't all be winners.
They can't.
We do the best we can.
We do.
So, friends, I hope you will find us on Facebook,
Yep.
the Twitter, the Instagram. Subscribe to the page
Do it.
because we're gonna try a different cocktail next week, and it's gotta be better.
Okay, don't make promises we can't necessarily keep.
I hope it's better.
God, I hope it's better.
That's all I can say about that. Yeah, I hope whatever cocktail you're having is better than the one that we just had.
Yes. Agreed.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Stage 2 show.